Welcome everyone. Welcome back to my channel, She Breathes Wisdom. My name is Serena Nicole. I'm dropping in for a pick a card, which I haven't done for a little while. I'm just really starting to pour a little bit more energy and focus into this space. So tonight's reading is a little bit of fun. I just wanted to tune in to the messages or the theme, which has messages for you at this time. So I'm going to pull up some images. I just invite you to take a moment to center yourself with a breath, open your eyes and feel which is calling to you most, which image are you most drawn to at this time, and it may have messages for you. If you get to that reading, so those that are new to pick cards, there'll be timestamps in the comments or the description part of the video post. And when you go down to the description, you'll see that timestamps for each pile. So you just click on that and it'll jump straight to your reading. If it doesn't feel like it fits you, then it may not be for you at this time. That's okay. Choose another pile or circle back at another time. All right, I'll see you in a minute. Which has got messages for you at this time? So I'm just going to pull this up. So here we go. We've got our image here. Just going to open it fully up. So taking a moment, tuning in, which has got messages for you at this time. All right. When you feel like it's there, I'm going to jump in and let's see what's here. All right. Part number one. If you were drawn to image number one, this is the witch's messages for you. So I'm just asking to be a really clear channel and vessel for these messages to come through for the collective that chose image number one. I've pre-shuffled these cards. I find it way more time effective. So here we go. We've got Her Herb Garden. So I'm just going to show you all the cards and then I'll tune in. Queen of Cups. The Temple. Round and Round. Stargazer. And it says, set your sights higher. Air Guardian. Shift your perspective. And emotions are running high. Supermoon. So, pile number one, your witch's messages for you at this time. So the intention for the witch too is ancestral witch, a bloodline witch, witch that is supporting you in the subtle realms on your path in this human experience. So what does the witch want you to know? Okay, the messages that I'm receiving are around elevating your perception and the lens that you're looking through at life. What I mean by this is I feel this message coming through around really looking at how are you viewing life at this time? Are you looking through the lens of cycling through thoughts of limitation, is what I want to say. Cycling through thoughts of lack, cycling through thoughts of I'm hearing not enoughness. And this I'm saying with so much love and tenderness, as I feel it is something that comes from within. It's this core wound or core insecurity or belief of not enoughness. And the witch's wisdom that's coming through at this time is to encourage you to honor your emotions first and foremost. But this is a time of really cultivating your thought patterns so that they are looking through the lens of abundance. And that goes for both external and internal. And what the message is really is like when you spend time really focusing on tending to the garden within, tending to that inner landscape and cultivating a sense of worthiness, of love, of self-acceptance, of self-forgiveness. Naturally, healing is going to occur within and then be reflected in the external world. You will begin to see life through a very different lens, that of love and acceptance and beauty. But it starts from within. And so the witch's wisdom for you on this evening is that it's time to begin to tend to that garden internally, to meet the temple. I feel like it's really talking about the temple within. It's dropping into that space within self and tending to your inner well, to your inner garden, to cultivate a deeper sense of self-acceptance, of self-love, of nourishment, of understanding. I'm feeling a lot of emotion arising in me, and it's around, like just self-acceptance, really being gentle with yourself. And what you're going to find happens as you tend to that inner garden, you may need support with this, and there is absolutely no shame in seeking some professional assistance in what are the first steps in this process. How do I even begin to tend to my inner well, my garden within, my self-worth, my sense of self-love? Inner child's connection and healing is really powerful and was a massive part of my journey and experience. It still is. I still keep circling back to it as it's such a powerful practice. There are many mentors that are out in this world facilitating this work. I'm more than happy to share the mentor I worked with. You can, maybe find a counselor or just trusting who you're drawn to and what you're drawn to help take that first step towards connecting with that part of yourself, your inner being. It may even be just beginning to do guided meditations and journeys from YouTube where you get taken to meet your inner child, or meditations and journeys around self-love and self-acceptance. That can be a beautiful first step. But that feels like what this witch's wisdom, it's around that aspect of self-love and self-acceptance. And what you will find is as you take this deep dive into yourself, you will come into balance. I feel like this will be what you begin to embody, the Queen of Cups energy, where you're full of love, you're overflowing in beauty, grace, self-acceptance, self-love, radiance, calm, tranquility, and acceptance of self, others, and life. I just feel that is, I feel like there's two parts here. It's like either something that you have already been journeying, and there's an invitation to take it that little bit deeper, or it may be a journey that you're only just beginning. But I feel, yeah, it's around tending to your thought patterns, your belief systems, your mindset, and in synergy will be tending to the emotional, the emotions as well, your emotional waters, the emotions that are linked in with these thoughts and feelings and beliefs. It's, and 555, I'm seeing 555. So there is a change here. It's like stepping into transformative energy. I feel like that's what you're actually stepping into, is quite a transformational process. Yeah, and it feels like this. It feels like expansion, healing and expansion. And it's bringing you into this balanced embodiment of queen energy, king energy, however you identify it. It's like embodying a more loving, balanced, empowered version of yourself. So be patient with yourself, be patient with the process, seek professional support if that's what you're open and willing to kind of call in, or just if you're already kind of in that field, maybe cultivating rituals and practices that are going to really allow you to deepen that connection to self and tend to that garden, that beautiful garden within, so that it, yeah, just even look at that image. She's just like in full presence with the herbs and the garden and nature, and it's that coming into presence with your own nature, with your own being, practicing simple rituals that bring you into that self-connection. And I feel like that's going to help with these with busy mind and this repeating thoughts that are not supportive for you at this time. All right, pile number one, that feels complete. Would love to hear from you. Let me know how that has landed and resonated. It's this beautiful energy is something that you're moving towards. See how it's very similar? I just get a very similar vibe. Both women have their eyes closed, just really breathing in the pleasures of life, finding acceptance, stillness, and yeah, really drinking in the moment. All right, my darlings, enjoy the rest of your day or night, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye. All right, pile number two. If you were drawn to which number two, then this reading is for you. So you have got, look closer. She is not lonely. Oh, look at that. I love that image. Queen of Pentacles. Drop into your heart. adjust the way I'm sitting. Shakti. Ooh, girl. This is fire. Imagine. Arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. And it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. I feel a lot of fire in this group. I really feel like I want to look at the image again. Give me 1 second while I pull it up on my phone. I don't know why I didn't do this with part number 1, but I feel like I need to do it for part number 2. Let me see. Right. Oh, okay. If you were drawn to this pile, the witch's wisdom that's really wanting to come through at this time. It's so interesting. I just feel like, can you see me rocking? And I have this like tune like moving through. I don't know what this is, but it's like it's like she's humming to me. I can hear her. It's like mm, 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 mm. So fascinating. I feel like there is a song that is she's wanting you to listen to. I don't know what it is, but it's like I can feel this energy coming through me, the Shakti, right? It's that divine feminine energy, but it feels deep, it feels primal, it feels ancient. And I feel like if you can find music, some kind of music that is divine feminine in nature. I'm making a massive assumption that the people drawn to this reading are feminine. If you are masculine or male watching this, then this message may be for you too. And it's about embracing this like ancient part of you. It feels bassy, it feels gritty, and it feels like fire, like I'm getting really hot. Yeah, like I'm taking a breath, but I feel really hot. I'm getting red in the face. Yeah, like Aries, fire, Shakti. I feel this message around accessing this part of yourself that is ready to be felt, and it comes from like the lower chakras. It's like really dropping into your base, really dropping into your body through dance. It's like drumming. I'm feeling like drumming, like bassy music, really like gritty, tribalistic kind of tunes. That's what I'm receiving. Ooh, okay, so that's the first part. I just feel like dancing. I just want to like, oh my god, this energy. I'm just like, mm-hmm. I feel like the witch's wisdom for you at this time pile number 2, if you were drawn to number 2, I actually feel like this is the energy you're stepping into. Like this card, look closer. She's not lonely. I feel like you're coming into a time where you're going to feel so comfortable in who you are. And anything that is in your life that does not kind of support this authentic, embodied, empowered version of yourself is naturally going to fall away, because I feel like you're being very protective. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be protecting you're going to really be honoring your boundaries. Not only are you protected, but I feel like you're also going to be kind of stepping into a bit of a fiery space of kind of expressing your boundaries really powerfully. And it's not from a place of reactivity, or like, it's not like you're overly exerting your boundaries or having walls up. It's sort of like you're coming from an empowered place of yes and no, and anything that is not a yes is going to fall away because it's a no. But I feel like this is where you're going to be. Sorry, there's a lot of energy. Give me a moment to just come back into myself. And I feel like this is going to be really important. I feel like there's going to be a lot happening for you in the next few months. And it's going to be, I feel like it's going to be more than you could ever imagine. There's going to be a lot shifting in your world, and it's also going to be shifting for you internally. You're actually going to be taking a lot of action. It's going to be action towards things that you've held yourself back from for a really long time. And I feel this energy shift of like, it's that you're really going to step into this energy of not giving a fuck. That's what it feels like. You're just not going to give a fuck. You're going to really command. I'm being drawn to the word command on my keyboard. It's like you're really going to command your life, your energy, your space. It's like you're taking in this empowered energy and this really embracing yourself. And it's just this energy, like calm, cool, collected, embodied, really, really owning your wisdom, your medicine, and your independence. That's what it is. It's like your independence is really starting to form, and your security, your sense of security, this is what I feel the witch's wisdom is for you, is you're stepping into a season of security, and it's security within that's also going to be reflected externally. You're going to have a lot of independence emotionally, materialistically. Yeah, you're really going to feel a sense of liberation in yourself. And you're going to feel more open. I just felt my entire body, just my heart, like teary. It just overwhelmed me. You are going to feel so alive and open to life and just tuned in, tapped in. It feels ecstatic. It's this really powerful Shakti energy. This really, it's like life force is pulsing through your system. I'm so excited for you, part number 2. This is the message from the wisdom of the witch that she wants to share with you, is, and that's why she was kind of like I wanted to look at, she's kind of like, I know a secret. And it's like she's going, follow me. I will show you the way. Trust me. It's like the divine feminine is speaking to you, going, follow this thread, which I feel like you are. If you haven't yet, there is going to be something that you're invited to look at, to explore, to investigate. Follow that thread because it's taking you on this path of amazing shift, changes, opportunities, independence, aliveness, security, and you're protected as you do this. Yeah. So spend time getting into your body, listen to music, drum beats, getting like into your base, breathing into your lower chakras. And like I'm drumming my womb at the moment. So even that, like just even if you do that and just breathe, literally take your flat hand, and if you have a womb, just hit it like a drum gently and hum. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. If you do not have a womb, you can just pat the space underneath your belly button, which I believe is referred to as the hara in men. But yeah, there's something there. Ooh, girl. Ooh, child. It's going to be amazing. You should be really excited. And just, you're protected. You are protected. The more you embody this, you are definitely protected. That feels complete. All right, part number 2. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again soon. Ciao. Okay, final message. Pile number 3, the witch's wisdom for you is, ooh, there are other conversations. I love these cards. The Knight of Wands, beauty, peace, peacekeeper. Oh my goodness, lots of peace. And luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Also set like can represent fire signs, Sagittarius. Lots of orange. Okay, give me a second to tune in. The witch's wisdom for you, pile number 3. If you were drawn to witch number 3, your messages are, I'm really curious about that. There are other conversations, but I'm feeling like I'm feeling like there is conflicting energies. It's really interesting because I feel like this, like with the Knight of Wands, I feel like there's an adventurous energy coming through. Like there is this adventure that is coming to you. And same with this, I keep getting this feeling like there are other conversations. I feel like, wait, something's coming towards you, pile number 3, and it's a messenger. Someone is coming to you with a message. It's a message. Is it a person? Is it a fire sign? It's going to create a sense of freedom. And there's a ladybug in the corner of this card, which also symbolizes luck. So there is something coming towards you that is going to create this feeling of luck. And it's going to allow you to feel not only a sense of peace, but I feel like it's like leading to almost like an energy of luxury. Of beauty. It's like I'm hearing the finer things in life. Something, a message is coming towards you that is going to create a sense of freedom, adventure. I also feel like it's commitment. Like there's 4 wands in this, and the 4 of wands in traditional tarot represents commitment. So I feel like it's either an opportunity that's going to lead to a significant shift in your external reality, where it's like an opportunity to experience adventure and luxury and the beauty of life. Second message, it's actually coming towards you from a person who's going to make an offer to you of commitment, of shared life experience, of partnership. And it's going to really create this sense of, I'm just like hearing like, it's like stunned, like, is this real life? Like no words. It's going to catch you off guard. And it may be a little bit to process is what I'm feeling. But once you do, you're going to feel like everything makes sense. That's how I feel right now. I'm like, oh my God, it all makes so much sense now. It's like all the pieces of the puzzle of your life are going to click in a moment, and you're going to be like, oh my God, that's why that didn't work out. That's why that was never meant to be for me. That's why this happened. It was all leading synchronistically to this moment. Whoa. Luck. You may be seeing the word luck, 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 lucky, luck. The witch's message for you at this time is to remain really grounded, balance your own energy. It's more of a receptive energy. I feel like you don't need to do anything at this time. It's more about really getting centered in yourself, focusing on self-love, self-care, nourishment of yourself, because something is coming to you. And it's an offer. It's an offer that's going to lead to adventure, luxury, love, abundance, beauty, a sense of freedom, playfulness, but also it feels like commitment and peace. It's like your nervous system's going to go, yeah, I'm excited. Part number 3. Fuck, you'll have to tell me what it is. All right, my darlings, thank you so much for joining me. Please comment below if this has landed and resonated. If you've received something from it, hit like, subscribe if you like my vibe, and I'll see you again soon. Ciao.